Hello, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. And hopefully today with our bets and your bets, it's going to be another profitable day for you. Major League Baseball, September 8th. We got a full slate of games for you, right? Kind of to compete with, of course, the NFL Week 1, right? So a lot of stuff going on, a lot of action this weekend. If you're new to our show, first of all, welcome. Secondly, we do fade or follow 4 teams when it comes to baseball: Dodgers, Cubs, Royals, Orioles. We will have all of our bets in those particular games, but with the amount and volume of games and only 24 hours in a day and only one of me, therefore we do limit it in a little bit of baseball. We will give you leans and everything else going on out there, but just so you're aware, that's where we put all of our bets. All right, so let's get started. September 8th, Sunday. Of course, we got this early morning game for some reason. They want to play it at like 9 in the morning or something Eastern time or noon Eastern time to get it started. Rays, Orioles, the biggest shit show of a series so far. Orioles take game 1, 2-0, lose game 2, 7-1. Little versus Burns. Let's be honest here, Little struggled. Burns has gotten absolutely crushed over the last month plus in his starts. Even though the ERA is only at 3.2 basically, it's went up over a full run during those 7 starts as well. In this one here, we're not going to pick a side here. We almost always take a side on a fade or follow. Rarely do we not do it, but we're hammering overtime here. So Rays, Orioles over 7.5, and that one will be our first play. Then let's get you the rest of it here. Orioles Rays over 3.5 in the first 5 innings. Orioles over there 4.5 team total. Rays over there 2.5 team total. I can't believe it's a 2.5 for them. Corbin Burns over 1.5 earned runs allowed. Little over 2.5 earned runs allowed. Little over 5.5 hits allowed. Burns over 4.5 hits allowed. So you can see there, pitcher no good, pitcher no good, pitcher no good, right? All right, batting prop wise, Diaz, Cowser, and Eloy Jimenez have the same 6 bets apiece. That's going to be home run, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, 2+ hits. Like I said, same thing for Yandy Diaz, Colton Cowser, and Eloy Jimenez. Now, Gunnar Henderson, we're going to play home run, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, and 5+ total bases, and 2+ hits. So we just add in the 5+ total bases for Henderson on that one there. So let's go through all of those plays one more time, right? Because there's a bunch of them here in this game as we expect some scoring in this early morning monster to get this thing kind of rocking and rolling along. So as we just continue to have more fun, right? Who's not having fun? I'm having fun. Are you having fun? I think we're all having fun. All right, let's give you those plays one more time. You ready? All right. So over 7.5 for the game. Over 3.5 front 5. Over 4.5 team total for the Orioles. Over 2.5 team total for the Rays. Corbin Burns over 1.5 earned runs. Little over 2.5 earned runs. Little over 5.5 hits. Burns over 4.5 hits. All right, so we'll take all 4 hitters, 6 bets apiece. We will have 1 extra for Henderson. So it's going to be home run, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, and 2+ hits. That's for Diaz, Colton Cowser, Eloy Jimenez. We also like Gunnar at 5+ total bases in this one as well. Obviously, big plus money on that. Gunnar hitting 5+ total bases after the 0 for shit show he had yesterday. That's what we're expecting there. Next game up. Nationals, Pirates, Jones versus Patrick Corbin. National Patrick Corbin Day. Unfortunately, Patrick Corbin has ruined the last few Patrick Corbin days. Don't really care. Going back to the horse. I'll ride this one to the end of the season. Corbin's not going to continue to pitch well. Jones has struggled. He's had since coming back, but we think the Pirates score some runs today. They hit the left-handed Corbin. Maybe Connor Joe gets everything rocking and rolling. O'Neill Cruz, Brian Reynolds, McCutchen. And this one, Pirates are about $1.60 favorite. We'll take that on the money line. Also, we'll take -0.5 from 5. Corbin Over 2.5 earned runs if he's there. Over 6.5 hits as well. And Corbin under strikeouts on that prop as well in that game. Next game up, 10:35 out here in Phoenix. 1:35 Eastern Time. Blue Jays Braves. What a shit show this series has been again for the Braves. How do you not hit Berrios? They didn't hit him at all. Braves are a $2.75 favorite here because Chris Sale is pitching and it's Rodriguez for the Blue Jays. Give us the Braves minus a half front 5. Chris Sale over strikeouts, which in this game should be what? What's Sale going to be at here? Over 7.5 strikeouts. It's plus money there at some sites. Sale over 7.5 strikeouts as well. He'll strike out a bunch of Blue Jays. They'll help him out. They swing and miss a ton. So Braves minus a half front 5. Braves minus 1.5 for the game. Sale over 7.5 strikeouts. Also Braves over 3.5, 4 team total, something like that. Next game up, 10:40 out here in Phoenix. 1:40 Eastern Time. Reds, Mets. Reds with Aguilar going against Severino. Mets are a $2 favorite with Luis Severino pitching. That's how the mighty Reds have fallen. The Reds, basically, when this season started, they had injury problems, and it's just continued all year long. L.A. De La Cruz has turned out he's going to be a superstar for sure if he can cut down on the strikeouts. But give us the Mets minus a half front 5. Mets over the team total 4.5 in this one as well. Next game up, Marlins, Phillies, Johnson versus Cabrera. Okay, I thought Cabrera was supposed to pitch Saturday. Gets pushed back to Sunday, I guess. And Marlins get a win against Aaron Nola in the last one. Marlins are tough at home. It is supposed to be Dog Day Sunday. So what happens normally on Dog Day Sunday? We take normally a bunch of dogs. So give us the Marlins here, plus a half a run front 5. Marlins over their team total in this one as well. Next game up, 11:10 out here in Phoenix, 2:10 Eastern Time. Royals, Twins. Royals do some damage late in that game. They struggled against Obear. What's weird is they've killed Obear all season long, and Bobby Witt and Salvador Perez and those guys have hit like 500 off him lifetime with double-digit plus at-bats. They didn't get anything until late, but they win 4-2, and that one after a 5-0 win in Game 1. They go for the sweep here, and they're a slight favorite in this one. I was actually kind of surprised they were the favorite. But give us the Royals here. Money line, plus 1.5, minus 1.5, and 2.5. This line, we did grab this earlier, and then all of a sudden it took off in the Royals' favor here. Walker's pitched well. So Royals money line, plus 1.5, minus 1.5, 2.5 on the run line. Royals over the 3.5 team total. Royals money line, first 3, first 5, first 7 innings. Tommy Pham, Michael Massey, same 6 bets for the both hitters. Home run, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, 2+ hits. One more time, Royals, Twins. Royals going for the sweep, money line, plus 1.5, minus 1.5, 2.5 on the run line. Royals over the 3.5 team total. Royals money line, first 3, first 5, first 7 innings. Tommy Pham, Michael Massey, 6 bets apiece. Home run, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, and 2+ hits. Next game up, Rockies, Brewers. We got Peralta versus Freeland in this one. Brewers are a $2.60 favorite. I'm going to be really honest here. We're going to just play plus stuff here. I don't know if the Brewers can win this game by enough runs here. So we'll take the Rockies plus 2.5 for the game, plus 1.5 front 5. And let's get the Rockies to score something over 3.5 in this mess. Next game up, Mariners, Cardinals. Cardinals take game 2 of the series after Mariners took Friday night. Mikolas versus Castillo. Castillo has struggled. Castillo wished this season never started, kind of like a lot of the hitters for the Mariners as well, like Julio Rodriguez. Mariners are $1.30 favorite here because of Castillo's name. Mikolas has not pitched tremendously well, but we think we get some scoring out of this one tonight. Over 7.5. So we think the Cardinals will score. We'll take the Cardinals plus a half from 5, as well as Cardinals over the 3.5 team total in this one. Next game up, if your host could quit fat fingering everything here and not flip screens. How about Cubs, Yankees, 11-20 out here in Phoenix, 2:20 Eastern Time. So Yankees have won 3-0, 2-0. Congratulations to the Cubs. They put up a whopping like 4 hits in this series. How can a team that scored 100 runs in 10 games not too long ago, not figure out how to get a hit. And it's not like the Yankees pitching staff is the most devastating pitching staff on earth. Garrett Cole versus Talion. Cole's struggled lately. Yankees are a $1.58 favorite here, but I don't know how you can play any money with the Cubs. They can't get a freaking hit. And if you don't walk the Cubs, you're in great shape. So just don't walk them. You should be in good shape. We're going to go with the Yankees again here. Yankees money line minus 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 on the run line. Yankees over 4.5 team total because 3.5s have been, it's been coming under on that. So might as well go to 4.5, right? Maybe going against Talion's the ticket here. Yanks minus a half a run, first 3, 5, and 7 innings. Now, Gleyber Torres has been doing some good things lately. Jazz Chisholm was not, but left-handers normally do hit Talion pretty well. So same 6 bets, 2 hitters. Torres and Chisholm, home run, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, 2+ hits. One more time, Yankees, Cubs at Wrigley. Yanks going for the sweep. Yanks money line minus 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 on the run line. Yankees over their 4.5 team total. Yankees minus a half a run, first 3, 5, and 7 innings. Gleyber Torres, Jazz his home. 6 same bets apiece, both hitters. Home run, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, 2+ hits. Now we get into the next game on the board. Angels, Rangers. Nobody really cares. Rangers are a $1.60 favorite here against the Angels. It's dog day Sunday, so we'll take the Angels plus a half run from 5. Angels money line for the game as well in this one. Next game up, Tigers and A's. I don't know what to think here. Tigers, nothing to play for on either side. Realistically, when you're looking at this game here. No starting pitcher announced yet for the Tigers. Jin for the A's. The A's have played well. They're at 62 wins. No 100-loss season coming from them this year, right? Even if they lose like 18 in a row here. So they're going to keep the 100 losses off the board, which is great news. And they're ahead of the A's, by the way, as well. And if the Angels could figure out how to go like 3-18 the last 21, I'd greatly appreciate them on that one as well, as that means they'd finish at 100 losses. So we'll see what happens there. But this game here, let's just take Oakland to hit some stuff, right? Oakland's pretty damn good at that. Over 3.5 or 4.5 team total, whichever it is for the A's. Brent Rooker, we'll look for him for a home run in that one as well. JJ Bleday, 2+ total bases. Next game up, Padres, Giants. We've got Musgrove versus Bevins in this one. The Giants are running out of pitchers as well. Padres a $2 favorite here, minus a half run, front 5 for the Padres. It's probably the safest play on the board. I think they're going to score some runs in this one. Let's give them over 4.5 team total in that one as well. 1:10 out here in Phoenix, 4:10 Eastern time. Guardians, Dodgers. So, game 1, Guardians win 3-1. Dodgers can't hit a left-hander. Beebe versus Flaherty in this one. They can hit right-handers as they win game 2, 7-2, right? They can win those. They can't win the other ones. I don't know what to tell you on that one. Like, what the hell's going on, or what's going this, or what's doing that. It's been absolutely insanity. So, give us the Dodgers in this one. Let's run down the bets. Dodgers money line minus 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 on the run line. Dodgers over the 4.5 team total. Dodgers minus a half a run. First 3, first 5, first 7 innings. Ohtani and Mookie Betts, same 6 bets, 2 hitters. Home run, double, over hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, 2+ hits. Like I said, the same thing for bets in that one. Once again, Dodgers money line minus 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 on the run line. Dodgers over the 4.5 team total. Dodgers minus a half a run, first 3, 5, and 7 innings. Ohtani and Betts, home run, double, over hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases. And why not? Let's throw on 2+ hits, shall we? I think we shall, right? Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Last game of the night. Let's see. D-backs, Astros, 7:10 Eastern time. Verlander going against Ryan Nelson in this one. Stros have absolutely just crushed the D-backs during this set. I'm going to tell you right now, I said it yesterday during our live show, do not be surprised if the Astros are your AL representative in the World Series. They might be the most complete team out there. Bullpen, good. Starting pitching, decent. They've got enough bats in the lineup to get some runs across as well. And who else are you going to trust? The Guardians can't hit enough times. Royals, bad bullpen. Twins, come on, they never do anything in the playoffs. Orioles, starting pitching and bullpen's horrible. Offense has been inconsistent for the last 2 months. Yankees, I don't think they can score enough. If you walk Judge and Soto, they got no chance. So be aware on that one. We think the Stros get a sweep here. Why not? They're $1.40 favorite. We'll take Verlander and take our chances. Astros -0.5 front 5. Astros money line for the game. And why not the Astros to score some runs? Over 4.5 team total in that one as well. All right, so we just went through a ton of bets. How do you get to see all those bets? No problem at all. We've got them posted multiple spots online, TikTok, YouTube channel pages, as well at the end of every episode on YouTube. It is a link to our Google Sheets, docs.google.com/spreadsheet. A bunch of other stuff behind it. Click on that link. You'll see a bunch of tabs depending on the year and the sport. So pick 2024 baseball. Scroll down to September 8th. You'll be able to see all of those bets we made there, what juice we got them at, how many units we wagered, and all that kind of fun stuff as well. So make sure you check that out when you get some time. If you like the content that you're seeing here and want to see more, no problem. Hit follow or subscribe depending on the social media platform you're watching us on, and we'll show up in your followers or subscriptions tab as well. If you want to make life even easier than that, make sure you turn on the notifications for that social media platform. You'll get a notification sent to your phone or device when Sports Bets for Free drops a new episode of bets. Also, we have tons of promo bonus bets to give away. Online casinos, sports books, fantasy sites. We got them all. Even the only state we really don't have anything for is Nevada, and that's just because of the online laws. But otherwise, even if you're a state that doesn't allow online sports wagering, we probably have fantasy sites or online casinos there. Take advantage of these promo bonus bets. Might as well take advantage of the casino's money. That's what I recommend. That's bit.ly/sportsbets for free -BH. Also in the same spots, TikTok and YouTube channel pages as well. So make sure you click that link there and find something new and take advantage of the casino's money. Anyway, we do appreciate everybody's support as always, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.